Hey guys, Dabu7. Latest findings here on this Flight 370. They're saying that this Chinese ship has picked up a pulse or a signal. I'm obviously not buying it. You have Poseidon that has crossed this region, some of the baddest equipment on the planet coming from the United States, and all of its Trident drones that have scoured this region, some of the best satellites on the planet, all of them have scoured this region and picked up nothing. Why has the United States remained silent this whole time? Well, for one, what they've done is they've let China cough up their high-tech imagery, their satellite imagery. Yes. And people are not realizing this. And they're strategically placing their ships wherever they want during this. They're obviously orchestrating this whole thing. They're controlling the media, the lies, everything. And yes, Diego Garcia is the spot that I believe is prime. It is controlled. There's an Israeli submarine base there. It's being leased from the UK. All the players are there. And all the people that live there were shipped out. And the signs are there as the reports come in that this is the best spot for this craft to have gone to. And if not, in my mind, if the thing went down in the ocean, they knew it, and they've been leading a goose chase in the exact opposite spot from where it crashed this whole time, to keep anybody and everybody far away from it until it all sank and was just gone. They don't, until however they want to play this out. It doesn't matter. They have a matching twin sitting in Tel Aviv, okay, except the serial number. And if this thing blows up and causes World War III to start, has a bomb aboard, you're never going to find those serial numbers anyway. Okay, so it's all about this illusion, and I'm not falling for it at all. And what I've seen again here is the United States put their best technology out there, not say a word, and now all of a sudden China's getting a pulse. Are they setting China up out here to see what kind of technology they got? Because China's the one that keeps coughing up this info. It's very interesting nonetheless. You got to keep things like this in mind. Obviously, the United States is behind this thoroughly. And, you know, when it comes down to the people here, some people want to say this whole thing's a hoax. There's people's lives in this. And I cannot label this a hoax, because a hoax means that all the people involved were participating and that like nobody died for real. That's not the case. These are real people. There were children on this flight, you see. And yes, it can be argued is the whole story there never was any children. Man, you could take it down the rabbit hole as far as you want to go, but logically, there are family members going crazy. That there's real people missing. There are real people missing in this. And are they hostages? I don't know. It's yet to be seen. Or are they all dead? Unless they were going to be used for a specific purpose, down the road, they're dead. Okay, period. Unless that is the case. I'm going to do a video following this, giving my latest thoughts on this. It's going to be pretty interesting and where I think this is going potentially. Only a few places they're going to benefit here from attacking with this. And they've obviously got the whole world's attention. They never let anything go to waste. We're going to look at this in the remote hijacking in a little bit more depth and touch on a few more details. But this story about Chinese ships picking up a pulse, mark my words, it's probably bogus. And if it is, finally, if it just so happens to really be the plane that went down, and this is it, then you explain to me how the best technology, the Poseidon and the Tridents, went right over top of this and missed it. And the satellites, right as I'm speaking, still monitoring this by the millisecond, every square inch of this. They are on this. Do not be fooled. They're watching this thing like a hawk, eagle eye. It's real. I'm telling you, they could see a rubber ducky floating in the ocean with them satellites. Do not be fooled. If it's really there, that means they overlooked this thing on purpose the whole time. And that should just expose the fraud that much more. But I doubt it. More updates and my opinions in the next video. Y'all stay safe. I'll leave a link for this in the description box as always. It's been Dabu7. Peace.